Tip-off goes to Orlando. To the inside. Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
That's for three.
Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Now, here's Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. That one goes in.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Another 3 for Chicago.
Quick shooting from Ben Simmons there, keeping the defense at bay.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside.
3-point.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Yao. And the layup's good off the glass. Yao's got 6.
And how about the big fella being out there in front on the break?
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Chicago has possession following the bucket by Orlando.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
With the drive, it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Chicago, trailing by 5. Pass to LeBron. Here's Wembanyama. Back to LeBron. Off target from outside. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Wade. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Porzingis. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Here's Jokic. Inside. A crossover. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Wade outside. Just 5 on the clock. Yao with the block. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Substitution on the court.
.20 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
Here's Fall. From downtown. And Bull wide open. He shoots. And so it's Orlando in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
21.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Bull with it. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Bulls got the lead up to 10 now for Orlando.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Yep, and that's the only way to play full court man-to-man. You know that from your days at UNLV. 100% intensity, a must.
To the middle. Leonard with the steal. Ball with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Shaq. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angle. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Bull.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that late.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bull drives to the hoop. They retain possession. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by McGrady.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Jokic outside. Here's Bull.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
The reverse jam, unbelievable.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready. Ready to receive.
Here's Ball. Takes it out to Leonard. Pass to Shaq. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
And it's Ball penetrating.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Shaq. Trying his luck from deep. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Okay, I see you. Shaq showing off his shot there.
Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago to the left side wing. Down low. And stolen by Bull. Launches it. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Tracy.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle. Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
That's the end of the first.
And we finished one half of basketball. Orlando leads by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago trails by 6. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Jokic inside. It's sent back down by Simmons. Pass to Porzingis. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And he jams it with authority.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Simmons on the wing. Going inside. And Simmons slams it in.
When Simmons is driving inside, I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Jokic inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Yao with the block. 9 for 3. Orlando moving the ball around. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his second.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Orlando leading by 5. Pass to Yao. They double-team Yao. And stolen by Simmons. Knight with it. Wade picks him up. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Stolen by Wade. Fast break, here we go. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Orlando leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Yao with it.
2 minutes.
By Porzingis. Now Yao. He has 6. And Yao slams it in.
Boy, the long strides of Yao. This guy's a big man who can eat a lot of ground up. Feels like nobody can stop him on the drive.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group.
Some noise.
1:41 left from the third quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Wade. That shot off. And Orlando will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Wembanyama. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Wembanyama. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Home team.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Leonard with no one around. Cans it from downtown. Leonard's got 7.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now, here's Doncic. No points in the game yet for him. Bangs home the trifecta.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. Dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And so it's Orlando.
The visiting team, 58.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Orlando leading by 6. Here's Yao. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. And it's Wade penetrating. Oh,
stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass at a chance to make a statement.
pass to LeBron. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Yeah. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And, you know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Inside. It's deflected. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
To the inside. Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Coming into the floor for your home team, LaMelo Ball.
Stolen away. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's the screen. Pass to Wembanyama. Over James. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
And that shot isn't the one they